Welcome to the showcase of Simple Fishing Overhaul. This mod has many features and it could indeed be 3 or 4 separate mods, so I encourage you to stay until the end to see all of its features in action. The first feature is third-person fishing, finally. The animations are not perfect, but they work and they look decent enough. Another new feature is that you can now freely move the camera in first person. I mean, look at this, so beautiful. And you can also switch between first and third person at any point. Next we have NPC reactions. So the NPCs will now react to your fishing. Your followers might get bored, some random hunter might encourage you, and so on. Let's hear some of the new lines now.
Fishing, hmm? Good honest work, I say.
This is a decent spot. I can see you know what you're doing.
Fishing? Okay, I'll just be here then.
I've been fishing in these parts for years. There's a clear spot just west of Riften. You know the area?
Well, why are you still standing here? All right, fishing.
Well, this is really quite a nice place. Just look at the view.
Me. Pardon me, just, anything to relieve the boredom.
I'll stand guard.
Fresh fish sounds delicious.
The docks can be a dangerous place. Don't expect me to save you if you fall in.
I do not like fish.
Look at you. Did you catch anything?
The water is cold.
I used to play in the Yorgrim River when I was just a boy. Good fishing, I hear.
Another cool thing is that NPCs might treat you as a fisherman if they see you with a fishing rod equipped.
Fisherman. Good.
When I was a child, a smart man came and gave me a valuable piece of advice. What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Another feature, and this one is fully optional, is that you will require bait for fishing. This is meant to bring a little bit of balance into the fishing mechanic. So insects, animal parts, small fish, or even eggs count towards bait, and the bait is automatically consumed when you fish, so it's a really light system. Another cool thing is that the mod is compatible with the most popular existing fishing mods that are currently on Nexus, like Fish Anywhere. And the last feature is a very big one. Hold on to your fishing hats, because I've pretty much rewritten and expanded all the super generic and unnatural dialogue from the fishing DLC. You know, the robotic lines with zero emotion and zero context. I'm talking about the "it's all in this note," and how can I argue with that? With Simple Fishing Overhaul, all characters involved in the DLC now have an actual personality, and they tend to speak a little bit more like a normal person would, instead of like a broken record with only 4 or 5 sentences that they keep repeating. Let's hear some of the comparisons.
Of course. It's all in this note. I've been hearing rumors of the entrance to a dwarven city. Something tells me I should give this one to you. Be careful. All manner of strange traps and machines might be inside. Here, take a look. Of course. It's all in this note. Until next time. Yes, indeed. An entire caravan shipment has gone missing. We need to find it. Think you can handle it? Here, take this. We sure showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that. I understand. I was starting to think you might never come back. So, what happened? That's good news. One less worry for the people of Skyrim. I've come to rely on you. There's something I want you to have. It was my father's. It would be my honor if you carried it. You're headed to Markarth. It's all in this note. A citizen of the Reach has asked for our help. You're headed to Markarth. Here, take a look, and I'll try to find some more interesting work by the time you get back. Need something? Yes? It would seem so. I'll be honest, I've never seen anything like it, but I'm happy. Seems friendly enough, obviously intelligent. Besides, I appreciate the company. It's always good to gain allies.
Yes? No, that's probably not of any use. Ah, yes. There it is. Thank you so much. Of course. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Can you tell me more about what you saw? No, that's probably not of any use. Ah, yes. There it is. Thank you so much. I'm not sure. I certainly wasn't expecting this. Ah, yes. I understand. Now stand aside. There's work to be done.
I don't have to take that from you. How much? Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. Typical. You going to lose horribly and then say you let me win? Sure. How much?
It's really dead then? It may be dead now, but where did it come from? You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. By the gods, it's true, isn't it? You did it. You killed the beast. I can't believe it. It may be dead now, but where did it come from? These are interesting reports. Well, that's good to know. Was that mages blew up Winterhold, and now this? Damn shame. Indeed. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. Here's a reward.
And in addition to this mod, I've updated several of my older mods with new features and fixes. For example, here we have new dog petting animations for immersive interactions. I finally learned how to make animations from scratch, and I couldn't be any prouder of myself. The animations are far from perfect, but I mean, I think it's a great start, right? Look at the good doggos. I also have some exciting news about my collection Nexus Gate to Sovngarde. So the collection has just surpassed 10,000 users, and the feedback so far has been great. I'm very happy to read all of your adventures and comments with my approach to Skyrim. And all of these quotes that you can see on the screen were left by users on the comment section, just because I never ask anyone for feedback. So this is completely coming out of happy players that wanted to share their thoughts, which in my experience making mods, it doesn't happen too often, right? Most people just grab the mod and run. So I'm super happy to see all the positive reactions I've been getting. Thanks everyone for your kind words. And then finishing off with the collection. So the collection has just received version 25. So a brand new update with fixes and new quests, a Werber perk tree, and a lot of other features. Also, for those of you that only want to use Mod Organizer 2, there's a Wabajak version in the works, and it's just around the corner. The Wabajak list is not maintained by me personally, but the curator has a lot of experience, and I'm sure he's gonna do a great job. Yeah, and I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod, hope you enjoyed the showcase, and happy birthday, Skyrim! To another 10 years, 20 years? Alright, everyone, take care now. Bye.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.